Hello and welcome back to Scorpio Tech. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the AKKO 3087 silent mechanical keyboard that is available to purchase from Banggood for $89 or £66. The packaging itself is nice and simple and outlines some of the key product information such as its weight of 0.95 kilograms, USB Type-C interface, N-key rollover, as well as some macro capabilities as well. Now I personally find that this keyboard gives off a sort of 90s or early day computing aesthetic with its flat grey tones and quite bulky frame, and although that doesn't sound like a compliment, I actually find this keyboard quite charming, although maybe I'm just starting to show my age. It is a TKL or 10 keyless board that comes with a selection of nice feeling and fairly high quality PBT keycaps with various interchangeable blue and purple caps, which I'll show you later on, to make the keyboard stand out just that little bit more. The underside of the keyboard has a central USB Type-C input with cable raceways running left, right and also through the centre to allow you to set up your keyboard as neatly as possible. Also on the underside of the keyboard we can see that there are 4 rubber feet as well as 2 levels of adjustable feet which each have rubber on to ensure your keyboard remains as stable as possible when in use. I do find the keyboard's name to be a little misleading if I'm completely honest. The silent is actually referring to the muted colourway rather than any actual silent attributes, which is a very strange decision in my opinion. I find that the keyboard is very well made and feels sturdy as well, which impressed me especially for the price. The keycap spacing and font are also very clean, which add to the overall simplistic look of the AKKO 3087. Now whilst this keyboard only has a plastic casing, it still manages to feel premium with its rounded edges and precise cutouts. The keyboard profile is also very nice, and even without its feet extended it has a nice shallow angle which I love for gaming and general use, but of course this does come down to preference and it's great to see that the options are there if you need them. Also included in the box we have a user manual outlining some of the keyboard's main features and the macro function. I've left a link to the manual down in the description if you wanted to check out the full process for that. We also have a grey USB Type-A to USB Type-C cable which is quite thick, but it does match the keyboard's aesthetic so there's no complaints there. And not to mention they also threw in a pink wire keycap puller, what a lovely touch. And as mentioned at the start of the video, there are some included accent keycaps which are a bluey cyan and a lilac-y purple colour. The accent keycaps offer a number of keys such as space, arrow keys, enter, insert and one with the AKKO logo which you can use as you please. Although the keycaps feel nice, there is quite a lot of unwanted movement when pressing down, but this is quite common with boards in this price range. Now let's take a look at the AKKO switches hidden beneath these keycaps. There are a number of AKKO branded switches available for this board and they include pink, orange and sky blue. What you just heard was AKKO's pink switches, which are linear with a 45 gram actuation force. They are slightly wobbly and have a pinging sound when pressed, but otherwise feel quite nice, especially for the price. It's also worth mentioning that these switches aren't hot swappable, but you can add LEDs into the switches, which is worth noting. I think if you purchase this board it would be for its style rather than its specification. I did enjoy using this keyboard over the past few weeks, but for now I am returning to the Varmelo Yakumo. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.